One of the world's earliest and largest civilizations flourished in the region. The Indus Valley Civilization, which blossomed around the Indus River and Delta, is one of the world's oldest societies whose traces in form of constructions, relics and fossils are preserved today at the site of their cities and in many museums around the world. The Indus civilization along with the ancient Egyptian and Mesopotamian civilization are the earliest three civilizations of the Old World from which the Indus was the most widespread. The civilization comprised of dozens of well-planned cities and towns with baths, urban drainage and water supply systems and many large non-residential buildings grouped together indicating government systems. With its peak population at 5 million, the locals of the valley invented new types of handicrafts and metallurgy, many of which were still intact when excavated, along with children's toys and very few weapons. Home to the second highest mountain K2, third highest Tirachmere and the three highest mountain ranges in the world. Pakistan's Killer K2 or Godwin Austen is the world's second highest peak and is part of the Greater Himalaya mountain range, also called the Karakoram range, which extends to China and India as well. The world's third and next highest Tirachmere is also found in Pakistan's Hindu Kush range. This way, three of the world's highest mountain ranges, the Himalaya, the Greater Himalaya or Karakoram and the Hindu Kush, are found in Pakistan, making it a premier but challenging destination for serious mountaineers and winter sport professionals. Pakistan's Sialkot produces over half the world's footballs. It was the British back in the days of colonial rule who grew impatient with the waiting time for the shipments of footballs, and so tried out local repairs for punctured balls. Pleased with the results, they placed some manufacturing orders which kick-started the industry to become of the largest in the world today. The largest volunteer ambulance service in the world. Pakistan's Edhi Foundation proudly runs the world's largest volunteer ambulance service, which is a record that has been held by Pakistan since 1997. Headquartered in Karachi, the foundation runs the 24-hour emergency ambulance service along with providing other services like shelter for the homeless, free health care, drug rehabilitation, orphanage and adoption services, and local and international disaster relief. In 2005, the foundation donated $100,000 in aid for the relief efforts of Hurricane Katrina. Started by the late Abdul Sattar Edhi as a single-room shelter, the foundation now operates over 300 centers throughout Pakistan. Pakistan's pride, Malala Yousafzai, is the youngest Nobel Prize winner in the world who was awarded the honor for championing universal education even after being shot by the Taliban at the age of 15 for reporting on the situation of girls' education in her city. Shot on the way to school, Malala was brought to hospital in Birmingham after being briefly treated in Pakistan for the critical head injury and fortunately went through a miraculous recovery. She is currently studying at Oxford while continuing her work for the rights of children to gain education.